Hello, I'm Kyle,
I'm Jack.
and we like to watch things. And I'm watching Twin Peaks for the 100th time. You're watching Twin Peaks for the first time.
First time. Yeah.
We are on this roller coaster together. We are on season 2, episode 3, or episode 10, or it is also called. Do you have the name of this one handy? If
Let's see.
not,
The name is The Man Behind the Glass.
The Man Behind the Glass. So, my computer is locked up. Hold on. Give me some editing this time. Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
All right, so this is the third episode in the season. You have watched this. It was a little while ago, right? We have a break between
Yeah, it
filming
was
for the holidays, so hopefully you remember everything. If not, that is fine. You do take notes, which is awesome. So let's just jump into this episode after the amazing music puts us at ease. Then Harry is now restraining Ronette in the hospital. Cooper and Albert enter. Cooper takes the sample with the fingernail, and we get the letter E. Um,
P. Okay.
E,
B.
as
Oh,
in what? What do we have so far? Do you remember? I don't know if I remember.
um, I thought there was a P. I thought Palmer had a P.
No P.
No
Um,
P?
no, I think it's R, B, and T.
There's three letters. I don't recall three. I only recall two, but
You
okay.
may have spoiled something for you. That
Well,
may have been from Teresa Banks.
wait, what? Who?
Teresa Banks, the girl that
Oh,
they said that this might be in relation to, that she was killed and had similar, might
oh,
be the similar
from
killer. That's when
right.
they,
That was the first one
yeah, and Leo was in Hungry Horse, so it wasn't him.
in jail. Right. I remember her, and I remember she had a letter, and I thought they pulled a letter out of they pulled the
Laura.
R, they pulled the R from Laura, but I don't remember the third one.
Yeah, I think Teresa, they pulled a T.
Okay, T. Okay.
So it might be a little bit of spoiler, but that's okay. Cooper finally tells Harry and Albert about the visit from the giant.
Mhm.
That's an interesting little conversation.
Yeah.
You gotta love
I love how
Albert here too.
they just take Albert doesn't. Albert's real. That's why I like Albert. He's like, what?
Yeah,
Everybody
he's
else
like,
is oh, giant, sure, yeah, whatever. Not Albert.
oh, Harry believes everything he says right away.
Yeah. And he's a sheriff.
It's the sheriff. He's a good dude though. They got
Sure.
that's a great bromance between those two.
Oh, yeah, it's a great call. It's a great thing. Yeah.
Donna visits. All right, we get to meet Harold Smith. Give me a first impression of Harold Smith.
He's got great hair. I don't know what he's doing as a recluse. I don't understand. Yeah, it's a weird character to me. I'm not a big fan of this guy. It
Wait,
gives me icky vibes.
he grows flowers. We know that. His whole
Orchids.
house
Yeah.
is like a greenhouse almost. Orchids.
Yeah.
Um, so Donna goes to visit doing the Meals on Wheels. So he can't leave the house, apparently. He says he's
Right.
shut in because he can't go outside, but he was a mystery in Laura's life. So he gets a little icky right from the get-go.
Yeah.
But he does Donna, he gives Donna a flower to place on the gravesite, which is very nice. And Donna tries to pull the slip of paper from the bookshelf, but Harold interrupts her with a lady slipper orchid. I didn't know they had different kind of orchids.
I didn't know either.
But she takes it and says she'll put it there and she'll be back. So a little brief meeting introduction. But
Hmm.
again, somebody else tied to Laura Palmer. At the state, we go back to the station house. Uh, Cooper's in front of a blackboard. We always love Cooper in front of a blackboard.
Can't go wrong.
With the letters that are okay. So they are the letters found underneath the girl's fingernails, and then people who have seen Bob, who are Maddie, Mrs. Palmer, Cooper, and Ronette, and a picture of Bob. So they're focused right in on Bob. Nobody else has really seen him though, and I guess he does not know yet that Leland has knows who it is too.
Right.
He says the lines between the names are a psychic link that'll lead them to there, not like a physical link, but a psychic link.
That'll hold up in court.
Harry asks again about the giant. Albert dismisses it and reports that the cocaine found in James's gas tank matched the cocaine in Jock's car. So James was framed,
Totally. Yeah.
and I would have believed that too.
Sure.
The letter B found underneath Ronette's finger was cut from an edition of Flesh World. That's pretty good detective work.
Yeah.
Uh,
Just to look at a letter B and go, oh, that's clearly from this specific magazine,
yeah, that I don't know how you would know that back then, especially.
especially. Yeah.
He's
All the
FBI though.
types. Yeah, well, he does have that. And the
He also
script.
said they sent a picture of Bob to all the law enforcement agencies across the country and came up with nothing.
Mhm.
Reports that Cooper was shot with a Walter
PPK.
PPK,
Yeah.
which is
James
James.
Bond's gun.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
did not know that.
Sorry.
Did you know that?
Yes, but I've seen James Bond where you haven't.
I have not. I
Yeah.
know that's a big glaring weakness in my movie history. On the way out, Albert insults Harry again. So Harry grabs Albert's collar and says last time he punched him, he felt sorry for it. Next time will be a pleasure. And then we get my favorite scene of the entire show. Albert states his philosophical convictions and says he loves Harry Truman. What did you think of that scene?
I didn't think that was going to happen. I thought that was I didn't think it was going to go that direction. It was a great scene. Yeah. It was it was
It is
surprising. Yeah.
it is one of my favorite scenes.
What do you love
So
about it so much?
Albert,
Oh, yeah, Albert. Yeah.
just tell you get to know who Albert is and that he's not, he's gruff, but he believes in love.
Mhm.
Love triumphs. So they're at the station house. They tell James to go home. And they start trying to find the words that had letters BTR. So I was right, BTR.
BTR, right. Yeah.
And then we get to meet the foppish, is how they describe it here. Foppish, Dick Tremaine, who is coming to take Lucy for lunch. So you get
The
to meet Dick Tremaine now. So you've met two new characters. What do we think of Dick?
I am not a fan of Dick. I just hate the smarmy. Yeah, I don't love his character.
He thinks he's the big deal, like the best intellectual in a small town.
Yes. Hmm. He's the coolest cat around. Yeah.
So we finally get Leland walking into the office with a picture of Bob, and he says that he knows him. And he's a little boy. His grandfather had a summer home, and Bob was his neighbor. He lived in a white house. He thinks the name was Robertson. Cooper sends Hawk to the lake to investigate. Then we get the Bob used to flick matches to him and say, "Do you want to play with fire, little boy?"
Right.
So the
Yeah.
ages you brought up the ages of Bob, that he would look the same to him as a kid, a little boy is how he says, and he
Yeah.
looks the same to Leland. I mean, looks the same now to Leland. Like that's not really brought up either.
Huh. Interesting. I mean, I'm assuming because uh, obviously Bob is older than Leland. It's to some you like play with matches a little bit or fire a little boy.
Yeah.
He's younger. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's weird. I wonder why.
Lucy and Dick sit at a counter in double R. We do the spooning thing. Is that what it's called? When you put the food on the back of a fork? I'd never heard of that before.
Oh yeah, I tried eating like that. It's the English way of eating food.
Have you ever heard of it? You've been to England.
Yeah, I've done it. It's actually really functional. Yeah,
It is, but why?
your
I don't
fork
get it.
upside down and yeah,
They talk about, how little called her. And then she says he's pregnant and he's not thrilled.
another reason why I'm not a big fan of Dick.
Not a big fan of Dick.
Mm-mm.
James and Maddie are sitting on the floor. They asked about Donna smoking, that Donna came to the visit, how she seemed to walk through the bars, seemed to want to walk through the bars. Maddie holds James' hand and Donna enters, and she misunderstands the gesture. And you would
Right.
understand that, wouldn't you?
Yeah, it's really bad what's happening. You'd think that the two of them, out of respect for Donna, would just sit a little further apart.
Sure.
But
I mean, I think to James is dumb, so it probably was innocent to James. And a
I
Maddie,
don't know,
probably.
his googly eyes, and he keeps looking at her and she's looking at him. He obviously sees Laura when he sees her.
Yeah.
It's to some degree. So he's in love with the idea of still Laura in some way, even though Laura's talked him down and said ugly things. So yeah, he's dumb, but he's yeah, there's something, it's awful. I mean, the way he flipped from Laura to Donna just like that when Laura
Yeah.
was dead. Oh, I love you instead. Now I love you instead. He's so yeah, not my
But then she does say how much she likes Harold and storms out. So interesting. They met once.
right. Yeah, they met once.
That's just like, ha, ha, I got somebody else. You're not going to hurt me.
Yeah.
All right. Next, we're going to go to Blackie. They got Audrey tied up and make a video of her. They're going to blackmail. What do you think of that plan?
I'm so sad. This is the hardest part for me. I feel so bad for Audrey
Yeah.
because she was trying to do something nice and something right, and she's been drugged,
Yeah.
which I think is weird because the last episode they said that Laura showed up to the one-eyed Jacks and she was on drugs, so they kicked her out, and now they're
Mhm.
bringing drugs in and drugging Audrey. So it's a weird, like, what it's okay here, not okay here. I don't know. My heart's breaking for Audrey.
At the station house, the one arm ranch, everybody's showing up at the station house tonight. He's got a selection of boots for Harry, and then he sees Bob and he kind of freaks out.
Hmm. Yeah, he knows Bob.
You think he knows Bob?
He said he
Interesting.
didn't, but he's clearly his reaction says, "I
He's
know Bob."
lying.
Yeah, he's lying.
Shelley meets Harry and Cooper about Leo, and she doesn't say anything. And Cooper can figure it out and saying this is an insurance scam.
Mm.
So Cooper sees right through her not reacting.
Yeah, yeah,
The one-armed man struggles with his medicine, and he has a seizure. Um, he talks to Bob and says he is after him now. Interesting, right?
yeah. Odd. Yeah,
Then we get Cooper following a marching band out of the hotel elevator and tells Ben about Audrey's phone call, asking if there's any trouble at home. Ben says, she's gone missing before. You can stay away from Audrey. And there's an Asian guy eavesdropping on the conversation. Any
right.
thoughts there?
Um, I obviously want to link him to Josie somehow, because Josie is still gone, and I don't know. I don't know who this guy. I don't know who this guy is. He's clearly invested. He's got the newspaper, which is classic spy behavior. So,
Interesting.
yeah, must be a bad guy.
Must be a
Yeah.
bad guy. Audrey's on the bed, and somebody named Jean pulls a veil from her face and gives her like a shot, and just to take some. And a woman stands by holding tools. A little trying to scare everybody.
Mhm.
Blackie plays the surveillance tape of Cooper, informs her that Cooper is in the FBI. Jean Renault stands behind them with the woman. Have you met Jean Renault before? The older brother?
Yes, he shows up. He
Okay.
shows up in the last episode, I want to say. Yeah, I think I've seen him just briefly.
So John wants to be the middleman for Audrey's ransom. So Ben will never know Blackie and Emery were involved. In exchange, he wants Cooper,
Right.
and they cannot let the girl live. So they have now she's in mortal danger. Um, Cooper enters the office with coffee and donuts and says that Josie calls saying she'll be back the next day. So all that's good to go, right?
Right. Yeah.
Harry has to see her alone, and Cooper says, okay. They still want
Yeah.
to talk to her. Talk before she found a boarded up White House by the lake and is trying to discover who is there. Harry asks him if they have seen Gerard, the one armed man. He never came back. Shoots the bathroom and finds Gerard's needle to medicine and says, without chemical, he points. So they want to find the one armed
Missed
man
that.
now.
Right. 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 So there's the third one.
So now we get to go back and see Nadine. She is handcuffed to the bed. That she's already ripped through some other leather restraints now. That her adrenaline levels are super high. So
Yes.
Ed starts to sing to her to try to calm her down. Nadine grips his hand, snaps the cuff, and starts to clap. and she thinks she's 18, about to try out for the cheerleading squad.
Yeah. Weird. Weird. I mean, the inhuman strength of it, and then she's yeah, 18.
Yeah, yeah, that's something you get to look forward to.
Yeah. Oh, it's
Cooper,
a bigger story. Good.
yeah,
Yeah.
Cooper and Harry enter Jacoby's room. Um, his wife is there, a young Hawaiian woman, rubbing his feet.
No
They
idea
hip,
he was married. Yeah.
yeah, I didn't either until that just popped up randomly. Uh, they hypnotize Jacoby. He walks him through Jacques' murder. Jacoby says he knows the murderer. Donna brings the orchid to Laura's grave and tells Laura about the new relationship with James. She loves James, but it's a mess, and it's all Laura's fault.
Our fault. Yeah.
Kind of is.
Kind of. Yeah. Laura's pretty bad.
James visits Maddie, says he cannot find Donna, and that his mother came home. They almost kiss, and then hold each other, and then Donna finds them again. James is just dumb.
He's just dumb. Yeah. And Maddie, what
Leland,
does that say about Maddie?
it says a lot about Maddie, I think.
Yeah.
Leland confronts Maddie, who is upset and that people think she's Laura. Um, Cooper and Harry wait in the doorway and arrest Leland for the murder of Jacques Renault. Then we go to the last scene as Harold answers the door. Donna tells Harold that she is tired of being patient with James. Harold confronts her and leaves to get a drink. Donna strokes a flower and opens a notebook, The Diary of Laura Palmer. Dun dun dun.
Bum bum bum.
So we have reached the end of the episode. What are we rating this one?
Oh. This one was it was kind of all over the place. It was fun. It was probably closer to like a 7 or an 8. It was because you really had to I wanted to watch this one the second time because there's so much kind of coming at you from different angles, and
Mm-hmm.
um, there yeah, there's these weird kind of like their character swings. Leland swing from being up here to being down here to being singing the same jazzy tune to then being super serious. There's a lot going on, so it's a fun episode. You really gotta. I almost thought you could just kind of put this on in the background and just do other stuff, but you really got to pay attention to what's going on here
Yeah.
because people are all over the place.
Okay, AI, I'm
Yeah,
taking a break right here to go get my computer, and I'll be back, and you will cut this out. I mean, to get the battery.
battery.
Sorry about that.
No worries.
Amazon, you're getting unplugged for now.
That's
I am dying.
so sad.
All right, AI, we are back. All right, so what was your top three characters from this episode?
I only had two for this episode, and it was
Yeah.
Albert and Cooper. I really liked Albert's character in this one. I really liked Cooper in this one too. So
Nobody else.
they're the two that stood out for me the most. I didn't feel a connection to anybody else. Again, this one was a very not very, but it was pretty sporadic, sort of
Yeah.
lots of different kind of things coming. So it was kind of hard for me to kind of settle in on the one guy, except for these two guys. So yeah,
Bottom three? Did you have more than three, probably?
no, I just did three. So Dick, as I said, I don't like the it gives me. creeper vibes. I just
Hmm.
think he has a van. There's something weird about him. Why do your hair up if you're not going to talk to anybody? He's got his pompadour. Come on. I don't like James. I just don't. You know, either commit to Donna or commit to Maddie. But this back and forth and the
Hmm.
oh, I can't stand him. And then Emery. I don't like Emery, the weird creepy guy from one of my Jacks,
Yep. Department store manager. Yeah.
department store manager. Yeah.
Favorite scene. Please give me
The
favorite scene.
hypnosis of Dr. Jacoby.
Oh, interesting. Not my
Yeah,
scene.
it
That's fine.
was a weird. I mean, he's in the hospital, and yet there's his wife, and then they've turned it everything becomes Hawaiian or Polynesian for him.
Yeah.
They just let him happen. It's kind of weird. And then I've done this so many times. I think he says he's been hypnotized a bunch before.
Yeah.
He's almost excited to be hypnotized. So yeah. So yeah,
Uh,
that's my favorite scene.
favorite quote.
I don't have a favorite quote.
All right.
Yeah. Do you
It's
have a
not. I
favorite
love.
quote?
It's not. Oh, Albert's quote for sure.
Oh, for sure. Yeah,
That
okay.
that whole thing is just. I love that scene. That's sweet.
Yeah.
Lynchian moment. I would have gone with the marching band.
That's right, the marching band. Yeah, because he's the doors open up and they yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot of music.
A lot
He's
of music.
introducing a lot of music this season. Singing and yeah, a lot of singing. Okay. Is that something that
Uh,
happens through the rest of the season?
no, I never noticed it. So to me, it's not. But you're right. There has been a lot.
Okay.
So
I
maybe there
mean,
is, and I haven't recognized it.
like season one, I don't recall anybody singing really.
All right. Yeah, there has
Yeah.
been a lot more. You're right. There has been.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry.
What's next?
Who killed Laura Palmer?
Who killed
Which
Laura Palmer?
um I mean, yeah, they're going for Bob. They're leaning in heavy on the Bob. I don't know how you can go away from Bob. Um, yeah, so I'll continue. I'll hold the Bob camp for a while.
All right.
Bob did it.
Who shot Coop? Got a little bit more
Who-
information this time.
Yeah, but who wouldn't want Cooper around? It's not the Asian. Could it be the Asian guy? Can I say that?
Yeah,
Okay.
I refer to him as the Asian guy.
It's okay. I can do that.
Yeah, I'll ask
Okay.
she, but I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Well, she would know. So I'll say the Asian guy
All
because
right,
he's the only character we don't know what his motives are yet.
correct.
Okay.
And that's it, right?
I think so. Yeah, that's it. Those
All
are the
right.
questions we've been running with.
So he's still on the journey. Things are still going good. You're seeing some change in direction. You did mention that, right? You're seeing a
Yeah.
little bit more of the silliness come out, maybe.
Yes, there's a lot more, yeah, a lot more slapsticky stuff. The the shovel
Hmm.
from a couple, yeah, that was, and then of course the tape from the last episode. Yeah, so there's
And the
some,
whole Nadine thing is kind of out of left field.
yeah, and it's way over the top. I mean, obviously she's looking at him, think at Ed, and she doesn't recognize that he's clearly 30 years old, but
Right.
still thinks she's in high school.
I think he's older than that. I don't know what he is. I don't know what his age is supposed to be.
Well, yeah, yeah. He's not a senior, and she's
Yeah.
not a senior. So, but yeah,
All right. Well, you got some more episodes to watch now.
I'm excited. I am.
All right. We'll see everybody on the next one.
Bye.